Hello everyone, this is Ethereal Esoterica here. In interest of trying to get a little bit of money coming in, and also just kind of having fun and sharing stuff I like, as I want to do, I'm gonna try a thing, and we're gonna play through this little, free-to-play visual novel that I've been latched into for ages. This is, Shall We Date the Niflheim? And it's a little free-to-play, Android-based visual novel. And I really like it. One of my oldest internet senpais kept going on about it and was like, "This is awesome, I love it." Knock knock. I heard a soft noise. Knock knock knock. It was ever so soft. Who's waking me up? Knock, knock, knock. Who's waking me? Who could it be? The soft knocking enticed me out of my deep, deep slumber. My eyes feel so heavy. I must have been asleep for ages. Hello? Princess? Hello, Princess? Someone's calling me? It's so dark in here I can't see a thing. Yet I wasn't afraid of the darkness. My body was leaden and couldn't move, yet I didn't feel a shred of fear. How strange. I'm just excited. And who in the world is that sweet voice calling for me? Whose calling and knocking was it that awoke me? Please, my dearest princess, open your eyes. Good morning, princess. Your highness. So that's the princess. Good morning, princess. I'm going to guide you to the Death Kingdom Niflheim. First, tap Start Main Story to move on to the next. I heard a loud creak, then a door opened right before my eyes. A single ray of light shone in through the darkness, making me squint. What a lovely princess you are. How are you feeling now that you're awake? The lone man peered curiously at me. Such beautiful blonde hair. And such manly features. I blinked my eyes heavily, surprised by the sudden appearance of the lovely young man. He reached out in a smooth, elegant motion to brush a hand against my eyelid. Goodness, my eyelids feel so much lighter now. My name is Orlando. I am here today to assist in your awakening, princess. Orlando. He had a gentleman's smile, one that almost seemed to embrace me with its warmth. To think that you could look so much more lovely just by opening your eyes. Your beauty is too great for our realm, our king. Goodness, what a handsome gentleman. I only wish I could rise and get a better look at him. But I still feel so heavy. Oh, do wake me up more, please. The moment I wished for that. Oh, dearest princess, allow me to release the seal upon your exquisite lips. Oh. A different man appeared before me and gently brushed my lips. Goodness, how wonderful! This gentleman's touch let my lips feel light as feathers. I can talk! I can really speak! I'm a real girl now! You certainly can. Your beautiful voice resounds as clearly as any bell. Now you can speak as you did before. Lyrical words with all the beauty of heartstrings. Why, thank you. That's very sweet of you. May I ask your name? Mine. I am Philippe, one of those who seek to awaken you. Well, thank you, Philippe. Think nothing of it. It is my honor to take part in the awakening of such a lovely young princess. He smiled softly. Another charming gentleman. I could gaze into his melting honey-colored eyes forever. And yet he seemed so upright and sincere. And yet, he speaks such honeyed words to me. I can't move, Philippe. Would you help me do that? I pleaded up to him. Easily done. An eccentric-looking fellow tapped my arms. It startled me, but... Fantastic! I can move my arms now! Chalk one up for the power of science. Life and death can be curious things. Pardon? Life and death hold vast, incredible power. One can deduce that from these events taking place now. Oh, thank you. May I ask your name? I am JJ, a scientist of Niflheim. Goodness, a scientist. Scientists must have a very distinctive manner of dress. I wouldn't call a scientist outfit. You look a bit pallid, actually. Are you alright? Oh, this. And I smell something strange. What could it be? I must deduce that this is not usual for a princess. JJ took an awkward step back when I sniffed in the air. Mr. Scientist, I still can't move. Please don't back away. Would you lighten the rest of my body? But I thought I was making you ill. Is that a hole in his chest? I would think a doctor would notice that. My, whoever said that? I simply said it was strange. I've never met anyone like you before. I'm very curious. You mean that, princess? He stepped up again. My, you look adorable up close. And very much like a scientist. You look so clever. I can't deduce anything from this. Princess's thoughts are unfathomable. There are so many wonders in this world beyond the understanding of science. Mumble, mumble. Mr. Scientist, hey, JJ, please, would you help me move? Allow me to grant you freedom in JJ's stead. Oh my. Orlando gently tapped my body. Every tap he gave made me feel a bit lighter, until I felt as light as a feather. And for the finale, allow me to grant my soft touch to the light of Niflheim's heart. Thank you! I bounced to my feet and gave a light twirl. It's like I spent no time sleeping at all. I spun around and around in my newly lightened body. Look, everyone, I'm still free! That is quite a relief, miss... There's a name on the tombstone, but it's worn down and difficult to read. Oh, you don't know my name. It's... Isabella Kirkland. You can change it to whatever, but I honestly liked it enough that I just left it as that when I played it the first time. And I'm gonna pinch my save file when we get through the prologue, so it wouldn't make much difference to change it. Miss Isabella, a lovely name indeed. Yes, a name most befitting of a beautiful princess. Ah, I see now. The characters are read like so, and like such. Thank you. You're all such gentlemen. You humble me with your praise. Orlando took my hand in an elegant motion. Then he leaned in and lifted it to his lips in a soft peck. I don't understand. I should be used to such greetings. Why do I feel a tad bit shy? Princess Isabella. Philippe took my hand and kneeled before me as I stood there shyly. I am truly relieved to see you safely awakened. You are the light of my heart. Philippe gave the back of my hand another soft peck. What is it? What is this tingling in my heart? I can see why His Majesty would hold you in such high esteem. I was not expecting a well-thought-out decision from the king, but you are a princess without flaw. You're calling me flawless? Goodness, JJ, you flatter me. But what do you mean, king? Wait. It suddenly hit me. I looked back. Back at the dark place I had just emerged from. The small chamber where the men had given such gentle tapping knocks. It was... No. That's right. I'm supposed to be dead. That tiny chamber was actually my coffin. The feeling of long slumber was because I had actually been dead. How could I forget that? That's the most important piece of information here. I don't understand. How can I talk when I'm supposed to be dead? How can I move? What's happening to me? Who am I? Who are you people? Calm yourself, princess. Sorrow does not become you. He is right. You have been chosen by His Majesty, princess. You have nothing to be sad about. Even though I'm dead. Death is a complicated subject. Where is this? You are in the land of Niflheim, realm of the dead. Niflheim, realm of the dead? What's going on? You have been chosen by the king of Niflheim, Miss Isabella. Why does it do that? Don't worry, princess. You're alive again in this realm. Actually, wait. I can go back, can't I? You have been chosen by the king of Niflheim, Miss Isabella. You keep talking about this king as if I'm supposed to know who he is. Can you please explain this to me? Don't worry, princess. You're alive again in this realm. This is all so much. Now I'm getting all mixed up. Didn't miss anything else, did I? Okay. Am I dreaming? A repeat life. This is difficult to word properly. Transmigration? No. Rebirth. Repetition? Would you stop muttering to yourself, zombie? Be a good zombie and rot in silence. We're having an important discussion with the princess. An important discussion? For transmigration, repetition, the king. The king of Niflheim. Yes, I have my conclusion now. My discussion is more important. In other words, Orlando, you are merely engaging in your typical repugnant behavior. Say what you will, the only reason you're here at all is because you were needed to awaken the princess. You're a scoundrel. Oh dear, this is turning into a fight. What do I do? Fret? Now not only was I confused, but people were fighting in front of me. I slumped in defeat. I wouldn't pay it any mind if I were you. This is typical for them. What? They're always like this? I just don't know what to do. Really, I keep assuring you, you have nothing to worry about. The king of our land of Niflheim fell in love with you at first sight. He had you awoken. Why me? You died 1,000 years ago, a princess of a royal line. It is common knowledge in our realm that there is a princess sleeping here. A beautiful, tragic figure who died never knowing true love. Aww. Our king wishes to make you queen of Niflheim, realm of the dead. Wait, I've been dead for 1,000 years? And your beauty hasn't dimmed in the slightest in that millennium. Then my mother and father are also gone. But rest assured, the people of this land will be overjoyed with your awakening. And you were to be their queen. Is that a good thing? Yes, certainly. It is a great honor. On second thought, being a queen does sound lovely. I couldn't see anyone crying over it. Yes, of course not. Goodness, I'm going to be queen. And I couldn't think of a title more fitting of you. That's very sweet of you, Philippe. But what is the king like? I don't know a thing about him. It's a bit intimidating. His Majesty is... You've made the first choice, Princess. Your fate will change depending on the choices you make. I wonder what fate lies ahead of you. Let's find out. Go on. His Majesty is... yes, His Majesty is... what? He's a great man, one who leads our nation. Liar. Huh? I will rip your rotten arms out of their rotten sockets, JJ. I hate you so much, Orlando. Oh, you poor man. There's nothing poor about him. He's a zombie, a rotting, disgusting zombie. But... shall we be off, Princess? I feel bad for poor JJ. It's nothing for you to concern yourself with. It happens all the time. You should go, Princess. Someone is waiting for you. But where? To the king, of course. We need to visit with him right away. I have a carriage out front. Oh, and you should get change first. Orlando set down a large box in front of me. You want me to change clothes? Fashion in Niflheim is nothing like it is in the realm of the living. I've selected some attire for you. I'm sure you'll love it. Now I'm quite curious. Go on, try it on. Goodness. JJ was back to normal, like that prior argument had never happened. He was watching with eager, shining eyes. Good, looks like the fighting didn't bother him. Alright, I'll get changed and be right back. I think I went with this? Honestly, I think I just kept the default for everything. Yeah, that looks like Isabella. Excuse me. You are truly beautiful beyond anything in this world. Your beauty would outshine even the brightest of gems. Why, thank you, Philippe. I want to snatch these little emoticons and use them for stuff. Philippe shook my hand eagerly, like he was ready to embrace me any moment. A perfect fit and a perfect look for you. This is quite a surprise. Thank you. We should be off then. Your hand, Princess. Orlando held out his hand in another elegant motion. I shall accompany you. Well, I suppose there's nothing for it to go now that I'm awake. This is a little intimidating, but I'll be fine with all these gentlemen keeping me company. Ah, your smile is as radiant as the sun itself. This one is a fucking flirt. I like this one, though. Oh, how I wish I could see it again. And so Orlando escorted me out of my burial chamber. Yay! I got stuff. Let me go down. Thankies. It happened right as I stepped out of my underground burial chamber. Eep! Whoa. I'm terribly sorry. I ran into someone and apologized profusely. Huh. I'm sorry about that. Are you hurt? Are you talking to me? Yes, of course. Another odd fellow. He seems kind of transparent, like he's not all there. But he's kinda cute. Hey, push that ghost fetish line, since, you know, I already work on Tumblr on the side. You can see me? Oh goodness, I must have hit you badly. He's babbling, what do I do? Excuse me, could we bring this fellow to a doctor? What fellow? What are you talking about? We need to be going. Wait, what? But... it's okay. Sorry, I can't believe someone so radiant can see me. I'm a ghost, but you can see me. Come, Princess, the carriage is up there. Huh? Oh yes, I'll see you around sometime. Really? Wow, incredible. Did they ever update it to where you could date Sunny? Because I'd like that. Philippe led me by the hand to the carriage. That transparent man, he was saying the strangest things, and everyone else completely ignored him. Niflheim is such a strange place, I thought to myself as I reached the carriage. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Niflheim. A skeleton? A skeleton man was standing right here. I clapped my hands to my mouth in shock. Relax, Princess, it's just Mr. Bones. I can assure you he's quite pleasant and gentlemanly. Gracious Philippe, you call me pleasant, gentlemanly, and stylish to boot. I never said stylish. Fucking face! He's not even gonna attempt to play along. Don't be so humble, sir. You're the famous Mr. Philippe. Now then, Princess, he was kind enough to introduce me. I may look like a mere skeleton, but I am really... Really... what? Let's go, Princess. Don't waste your time on that one. Ooh, I can feel my lord's tough love in my bones. Surely this must be the tsundere phenomenon featured in Mr. Philippe's newest novel. Oh, I beg your pardon. My name is Skeletiano. Surprised? You're staring at me like you've never seen a skeleton before. Oh yes, how silly of me. It's your first time in Niflheim, of course. I used to have meat on my bones too, once. I was quite strapping, I'll have you know, but I've lost a bit of weight since then. I do beg your pardon. I wouldn't call this losing weight. In my shock, my first thought was to... touch him. Yes, I am very sure about this. Ah! Wow, you really are made of bones. My curiosity got the best of me. I touched him. He jumped up, startled. Then... oh, bother. It seems that junk threw my bones a bit out of alignment. Let's see, this goes here, that goes there. I'm so sorry, please let me help. Please, that's my foot. Feet don't go on the face. I'm really, really sorry. Oh, don't be, I'm fine. It happens all the time. Now then, off to the carriage. We'll have an excellent carriage here for you. It's a birdcage carriage with 1,000 skeletal birds. And all those birds drive the carriage? Yes, isn't it grand? Are you excited yet? Did he sprout more flowers? Yes, very much so. The skeleton looks a bit odd, but he's so fun to talk to. Shall we be off then? Yes, this is starting to get exciting. I'm truly glad to hear that. I believe I am also experiencing something akin to palpitations. All aboard the skeleton's carriage! What a magnificent castle! The birdcage carriage reached the castle. I believe my work here is done. Thank you. You must let me ride again sometime. Heyo! Of course. He knows what the fuck's up. Of course, you can call me anytime. The skeleton waved in farewell and walked off with a smile. Allow me to escort you inside. Is this the Princess of Niflheim with you? Just as Orlando started to speak, someone addressed us from behind. I turned and saw a sharply dressed gentleman. He was tall and neatly groomed. Even simply standing there, he could have come out of a painting. Oh my, how handsome. Handsome? Are you speaking of Victor? That's his name, Victor. Don't bother, Princess. You are to be queen soon. Your time would be wasted on the likes of Victor. The likes of me, I say that's rather rude. You look lovely, Princess. My name is Victor. I hope you will remember it. Oh my. Princess, surely you haven't taken a liking to him. You must not let this lowly creature steal your affections. Now you call me a lowly creature. I see you have basic listening comprehension. Regardless, Princess, I would be glad to accompany you if I may. I'll be of more use than these three louts. Pardon? They are all gentlemen. We're not arguing. Don't be silly, they're all wonderful gentlemen, I replied, feeling a bit slighted. Why, Princess? Our princess is truly of a different class. Of course she is. My apologies, Princess. You were so lovely, I just grew a bit jealous of them. Jealous? My goodness. Well, now I'm feeling embarrassed. I'm certainly nowhere near His Majesty's level. But I am also seeking someone to marry, and when I saw your lovely countenance, I just... Then I heard footsteps jogging up from a distance. Ah, there you are. His Majesty is waiting. It's like the 4th time I've tried to record this thing. And every time it has crashed as I've tried to record it. I just... Then I heard footsteps jogging up from a distance. Ah, there you are. His Majesty is waiting. Victor? It was a lone girl that approached us. Ah, and I see you're with Mr. Rotten Zombie and Mr. Hack Poet. I didn't see them there. You just said you saw them! It seems like she treats Victor differently from the others. And you're the princess, hello there. She gave me a very obvious once-over. You do have lovely hair. Well, why, thank you. And gorgeous eyes and tight lips. Oh, your hands are so fair and smooth. You seem to be confusing the princess, Sonny. Oh, yes, of course. I beg your pardon. Something? No. Okay. His Majesty wishes to see you. You have a capable secretary, Orlando. If only she had more patience. So her name is Sunny, and she's Orlando's secretary. Why are Sunny's cheeks turning red? She blushes when she gets shy. What? What would she have to be shy about? None of your business, Mr. Rotten Zombie. Sunny smacked JJ's arm. She must really adore Victor. That hurt. I must conclude that was an unreasonable display of force. Her fucking face is just so done. Why don't we move on now? Alright. Then I'll be going now. Thank you for joining us, Philippe. I think this is my cue as well. Farewell, Princess. Farewell, JJ. If you'll excuse me, Princess. Of course. We said our farewells, then I followed Orlando and Sunny into the castle. Whew! My princess, my snuggle pumpkin. Jesus, he is just right all up into this immediately. The king jumped out of his throne the moment he saw me and threw his arms tightly around me. You're so cute I could eat you right up. Damn, you're hot. Oh, my princess. I can't breathe, your majesty. Oh, my bad. Sorry, honey bunny. You're just too cute. Let's get a good look at your face, huh? Yeah? I love that the other option is just you're scaring me. Okay. The king stared at my face. This king is an odd duck. Nailed it. Totally nailed it. Holy crap, you're cute. Give me a hug. Eep! I can barely breathe. Your Majesty, perhaps it would be prudent to calm yourself. You're going to drive the princess away if you don't at least make a token effort to uphold the dignity of your station. If you have any intention of winning favor with her, I would suggest doing so now. What? I can't believe Orlando would talk that way to a king. You never know when to shut up, Orlando. I'm the king, you're not the boss of me. Orlando is very much the boss of this fucker right here. Holy shit. I'm the best king around. No one's gonna ever take me down. Everybody loves me. The king's acting pretty strange as well. Niflheim is such a strange place. But hey, who cares about any of that? Look, Sugar Lips, I've got a super room prepared for you. And, like, a ton of dresses and jewelry. I want you to make the most of your time in Niflheim. Oh, and make the most of your royal essence to be my queen, because you gotta do that too. See ya! Wait, what? I'm, like, crazy busy. You know how it goes. Late. Shall we go, my little snuggle bunnies? Wait, really? The king walked off with an entourage of ladies following him. There you have it, His Majesty the King. Sunny broke my stunned, frozen silence. I don't understand any of this. You'll figure it out soon enough. Allow me to show you to your room. Yes, please, thank you. I followed Orlando to my room, still unable to wrap my head around anything I had just witnessed. What a mess that was. I took some time to relax in my pretty luxurious room, and thought back on my day. I'm not dreaming, right? I'd been dead for 1,000 years. Now I was living a strange new life in the land of Niflheim. I thought back to those that had awakened me. The chivalrous Orlando, the sweet Philippe, and the oddball scientist JJ. There's also the skeleton I had met who had given me a ride in that lovely carriage. Oh yes, and I can't forget that strange transparent fellow. Not to mention the gentlemanly Victor. And Sunny, Orlando's secretary. Last of all, my fiancé. His Majesty. The king is the one I understand the least about. But at least now I had a new lease on life, in a new realm. Yes, His Majesty was right. I should make the most of this. That's right, this realm is so mysterious and exciting to me. I should make the most of things and enjoy myself. And staying in my room alone is certainly no fun. Stupid clicky hands that don't work right. I am going to die of the plague. Anyway, I'm still irritated that we cannot pursue Sunny. You've got, like, the first three guys here. You've got the king. You've got these other three guys that kind of made an impression. And you've got this douchebag who we literally have not met. But no Sunny. Oh well, I'm jumping this guy's bones. He's extra jumpable because the bones are just right there. Date of death, April 18th. Like study, dislikes. A question without an answer. It might be worthy of study, but... In memory of JJ, a knowledgeable doctor. Rest in peace. The lovable trouble creator. A scientist. He died while thinking about death. To develop a love potion, he asked you to give a lecture about love. Will he be able to understand love? Princess, your love story is about to begin. A great romance story full of love, tears, and many eventful moments. To celebrate the start of the romance, I have a special garden for you. You can spend some precious time with him in the garden, and what's more, you can decorate your own garden with beautiful items and even dress him up. Put your creativity to good use. Decorate your own garden. Make a one and only garden in this world. My page is where you can enter the garden. Have fun! Are you ready to start a story full of love and adventure now? Hooray! We can do the main story now. Anyway, since it's got that little story ticket thing, it takes a little bit to actually record everything, because there's like a day's wait in between each session. So, next time, we are going to pursue JJ, and, see how all that goes. Should be great fun. I hope you guys will come back and join me for that. And I hope you're enjoying this.